There we go, that was tedious. Not even dangerous, it's just tedious. Okay. That'll help do some more damage. Assuming I don't die in the process. So then again, we could finish him up really easy with just a custom sword. There, let's try that. There we go. Alright, so that was a fun one, and by fun I mean not fun, because those Momogras are jerks. Oh, that one, I remember that one. Let's check if anything's down this path. There are a lot of, like, random dead ends in here that don't really make sense. Nope. Screw you guys, I'm going home. What do we got here? Oh, yeah! What do we have? What do we gotta have for that one? Actually, we're not gonna pass that. Let me restart. I want to see what the other way was. Okay. So, now that I've loaded that, let's save again, and then this one, I know for sure, well, if I did it perfect, I wouldn't need the folder back. But this one in particular requires a special technique, which I'm fairly certain I'm going to screw up really badly. So I want to make 100% sure that I can do this, even if that means having to go back and use folder back again. So I don't have to, like, keep restarting constantly. So let me find wherever the heck that thing went again. Alright, you guys ready for this one? This one's the worst one. Alright, let's hack the system. Ready for this? We have to take out all three of these with one shot of 650 damage. Now I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, well, that's, you know, kind of hard, right? Well, sort of. Apparently there's a couple ways to do this, but one of the easiest ways is the way we're going to do it is with a copy damage and with that one chip advance that I have with all the heat shots. And heat side and heat V, whatever. And with a copy damage to get that one that's farther away. So let me just get all those together. Okay, so I'm not sure if all of this is necessary, but we will start off with the copy damage, then we move on to all the heat shots. I can't remember if putting the copy damage in at the same time does weird things, but we're gonna wait to put the heat shots in afterwards, so hold on a second. Let me save to make sure, because I may possibly be mistaken in what I'm doing, but hold on. Alright, so we'll shoot off the copy damage, then activate heat shot. What is it? Heat shot, heat V. Let me see. Yeah, heat V and heat side. Then the activator fires. Hopefully all of that together is enough. I did something wrong. Again. Hold on. Now we shoot off the copy damage. And then that's 30 plus 300 plus 30. Am I shooting it too slow? Is that my problem? Because that goes away really fast. Hold on. Alright, let's do that a bit faster. There we go. I was doing it too slow. The copy damage only stays in for maybe a second. You gotta be pretty quick on the draw for that one. Alright, what do we get? We got a whole star. That apparently is a chip necessary. We need that chip in order to be able to use a fancy chip that we're going to be getting soon that honestly isn't necessary to use, but is kind of interesting, I guess. So apparently you need that chip to use another chip, basically. Alright, so back at the top of the stairs, you may pass a possessor of the Star of Honor. He's talking about the star you get when you get all 200 chips, which is on the main menu screen is you get an extra star. So we've done that. Oh, look at Mega Man's head. It's doing weird twisty things. Darkman waited, patiently seeking a duel with me. I told him I would if he could delete 10,000 Navis there. Japan Man left the Scilab Elite Corps to follow me. He was an excellent soldier, my right-hand man. Even I am forced to recognize the power of those two. And, of course, yours as well, since you defeated them. Uh-oh. What's happening? Oh, no! Who's this guy with a banana on his head? So, you're Serenade. Fine. I shall permit a duel for the title of Underking. Wow. I was worried about this Serenade, but he's so small, and he's got a banana. Come on, Mega Man, this'll be easy. Lan, wait, don't be fooled. This Navi isn't like anything I've ever faced before. He's strong. Very strong. How keen of you to notice my power before we begin. You mentioned that I am different from other Navis? That is because the source of my power is mercy. Mercy? Correct. I love and respect my enemy, and thereby win. Come now, let me show you. Let's go, Lan. Okay. Battle routine set, execute. Come to me. So yeah, he's got 2,000 health, and he's got a little quirk about him. Namely, he's one of those enemies that you can't attack until he's in the position where you're allowed to attack him. And the only point that we're allowed to do that is when he does this really crazy technique he's going to do in a bit. And I forgot to switch my deck again. Great. Let me go back and do that really quick. Hold on. By the way, the star is that blue star that's after continue. Alright, now I've got the right deck. Let's try that again. And I put Folder back into it, which is fun. I guess he reflects your attacks back at you, which seem to do a lot of damage. Then he does that thing, which is really annoying because I'm really bad at dodging those. Oh, dang it. But the only time that we can attack him is at a special, like at a specially prescribed time, basically. Let's see. I need to get more chips, and I've always got Folder back in case I really want to get back any chips I've been throwing away right now. Okay, when he does that, that's when we need to attack him with something that'll stop him. Namely, Metagel's actually a really good one. There we go. That will have him stop that attack. That is the only time we can attack him, though. Which is great, isn't it? I wasn't exactly prepared for that one, but I want to set up a Gaia Sword with a lot of damage behind it. And I think we can do that, actually. Yeah, this Gaia Sword should have a tremendous, 680 damage behind it. So all we have to do is wait until he comes back up to the front and does that weird attack again. And then we'll destroy him in a second. There we go. Oh boy. Oh boy, look at that damage. That is some nice damage, if I say so myself. Yeah, so we'll do the folder back now to get back my folder. And fix all my panels. And apparently when you do folder back, you get the folder back chip back, so there's really no downside to it. It isn't like you get back all chips except for folder back. You get back everything. It's kind of almost too powerful, but apparently it does require a lot of work to get it in the first place. So it's kind of warranted how powerful it is, somewhat, I guess. Oh boy. Could also use a Magnum 3 on him to do a lot of damage, I imagine. But then I'd have to aim it, of course, which isn't fun. But as long as I've got grass panels and I stop him before he destroys my grass panels, I can just keep doing this really cheesy move that works really well. Whoa. Yeah, stopped. Wow. That seems to be the crux of this whole technique here, is just load up Gaia Blade with as much damage as you can possibly put into it. And then just smash the crap out of him. And we'll put away some of these chips, see if we can get some better ones again. Oh boy, this isn't going well. Oh boy. Dude, stop breaking my panels, guy. Stop that. And on the alternative, let us damage you a bunch. Oh, okay. We got some. Hold her back. I'll take it. Fix my panels. A lot of step crosses. Let's fix my panels really quick, and then after that, we'll try to get some more chips again. Oh look, I'm actually getting better at dodging now. Can you imagine this without the grass panels, how annoying this would be? Suck it, loser! Oh! Feel the wrath of Spice. I didn't think that I would ever meet a Navi as strong as I. The trust that you two share makes you even more powerful. That, too, is a form of love and respect. Here, take this. Mega Man got rank 1! Yay, we finally got rank 1. Even though at this point it doesn't really matter. This shows that you are the strongest Navi in Cyberworld. But he is trying to reawaken. He? It seems that you have fought with him before. I, too, have fought with him in the past. I only managed to defeat him after a battle lasting days. I came very close to being deleted myself. Like me, he is a denizen of the dark. He is the incarnation of destruction. He prowls the cyberworld with his wounded body. And now, I can feel him growing stronger day by day, made more powerful with the bugs that he absorbs. He uses these bug fragments to heal his wounds. Heals his wounds? With bugs? He will reawaken with the howl of a beast. You will only be the strongest Navi once you defeat him. Mega Man. We shall meet again, in some other place. Farewell. Okay, thanks, bro. Wait, Serenade! He's gone. Yeah. The incarnation of destruction? Awakens with a howl? Yeah. If anything like that showed up, it'd mean real trouble. We'll have to do something about it. I agree. So yeah, from that really extremely vague hint, you're supposed to figure out where to go next. We have to go back to where that press area was that we were at a while ago, so I'll see you over there. Alright, so I'll have to make a few cuts going along here, because I know I'm going to get stuck in battles along here, but we have to go to this T up here, which you'll see in a moment, and instead of going right like last time, we go left this time. That will lead us to a new area over here, which is mostly devoid of anything except this machine here. It's actually a bug frag trader. You throw in bug frags, and chip data appeared with a thunderous growl. You get some actually kind of decent chips. And like we got a pawn, let's see what else we get. We've got Desert Man. We've got Dark Man. And basically what we've got to do is we've got to use 300 bug frags in this thing. So we got to run it 30 times. Yep, almost done. And we've got Drillman V4. Growl! I wonder what that growling was. Nope. So yeah. Now, this is the tedious part. We have to leave this entire place and then come back. Yeah, that's fun. Be right back for that. Alright, so we've left the entire area. Now, we have to go all the way back. I know. It doesn't reek anything of, you know, padding or anything, right? Yeah, I know. Let's go back. Alright, now somewhere around here... Grrr. What? What's wrong, Mega Man? Didn't you hear that, Lan? Like an animal growling. Huh? I didn't hear anything. Roar! But I heard that. Could that be... I have awakened. I sense a powerful force approaching us. You thought I was a chip trader? Just kidding. I was secretly Bass. I disguised myself as a chip trader hoping somebody would just randomly shove in 300 bug frags. Bass. Who could that be? He doesn't remember? But he's far stronger than before. I search only for power. I have no name. I exist only to battle. I shall test the power that the bugs gave me. On you. Lan, so it was him. We can't run from this one, Mega Man. Battle routine set. Execute. So, this battle is very difficult. Namely because he's got a 200 aura, and he gets it back, you know, on a somewhat regular basis, so we have to be getting rid of it at a somewhat regular basis. Now, by putting a mine out here, that should probably get rid of it at least once. And having Folder back in our deck will help us to be able to reuse some of our better chips. Just hoping he steps on it, unless the mine doesn't actually work because he's a floating enemy. I really hope that's not the case. Alright, there we go. We're gone. Oh, he does break some of my panels. Isn't that great? And he's got his aura back. We didn't get that much damage off of him. I guess this sword actually would do enough damage, wouldn't it? Except for he dodges. We have to be careful of him breaking all of our panels. That is a legitimate danger from this one. I'm not actually sure where I was going with that. We'll find out in a moment, I'm sure. Oh, I guess we could hit him with this, couldn't we? There we go. Oh gosh, that hurt. Yeah, that wasn't fun. I'd really love it if I could get back on my panels game. Let's get us a bunch of new chips. Okay, what can we do with this? If he's standing on the grass panels, we could actually, hold on. Let's limit him to the last panels. I think that'll help us a little bit. Possibly. We can hit him with a sword a whole lot easier if he can't dodge it. Okay, Gaia Blade. No, I want to save the Gaia Blade. Let's try to Let's try that. There we go. That's a bit of damage. Not a ton, but it's some. Okay, we could do folder back. Let's review our options here for a moment. What is the best option? We could use a lance really quick. Let's do a lance, some health, and then folder back. So we can fix all our panels. Ooh, this is going to be a nice one, I think. Let's do this quickly before he gets his aura back. What was that, 600 damage, I think? Oh, and he's in a position where I could hurt him. He's in a position where I could hurt him with something. Oh, is this going to kill him? I don't know if it will. No, it will! Because he's standing on top of grass panels. This will kill him. Oh boy. Wow, this went a lot smoother than I planned on. Nice. And we've got Bass plus X. How? It is impossible to defeat me. I am destruction incarnate. I have far more power than you. How? Because you are fighting alone. As long as Lan is operating me, I have no limits. What do you mean? Strength does not rely on others. You're wrong. When Navis are able to completely trust their operator... Where was that comma there for? Humans, then... Commas everywhere. Then they are finally able to realize their power. You too, once had a human you could trust like that. Commas everywhere. I trust no one but myself. Bass, try to remember. Who is this man who invades my memories? What is this feeling? That I need him? No, never. I trust no one. Power is all. Destruction is my purpose. Urgh! What? What? Nope, he's gone. Bass, he's gone. Mega Man, are you okay? Yes, I am. What happened to Bass? I don't know, but I don't feel his power anymore. Did he run away or... Wow, if that thing had run loose in Cyberworld, then I guess we would have just had to beat him again. It's like I've said before, as long as you're operating me, I have no limits. Right? Yeah, you bet. Well, Lan, what do we do next? Well, now that we're the strongest duo in Cyberworld, let's take it over. Just kidding. A normal life's best for me. Come on, let's go home. Roger. So yeah. Now we are the, King of Cyberworld, and there's a few more things to go do back in the internet. Now that we're the King of Cyberworld, really not much more, but we'll take a peek at that really quick, so be right back. Oh, and by the way, there's a bunch of dudes standing around now. Now we can do time trial battles against some of the bosses we've already fought. Honestly, I would say that would probably be something I really wouldn't want to do, just because it's the same thing, only do it faster. And I'm not exactly a huge fan of that. Alright, so the last little things are, whenever we beat Serenade and we got the first rank, now we're the king of the internet, so we're allowed to go past here. The curtains of light vanish without a trace. And what's hidden back here? Oh, what's that? I never even grabbed that. Gut impact? Oh, great. Useful thing, I'm sure. Let's just run away from all the battles really quick. They all scared of me because I'm the king of the internet or something. Guardian. What chip is that again? That's just the one that retaliates, yeah. Not exactly the best chip whenever you've beaten Serenade. What's this? Oh, snake! Snake. And there's one other curtain, well there's two other curtains, but one other curtain like that we have to go through. over on the other side. Let's see. Right here. Same thing. Hail the new king of the Undernet. And they let us pass. There's a virus. Let me deal with that really quick. Okay. And up here we've got HP memory. Good. So I can have even more health. And finally we have one more curtain to deal with. This is a curtain for beating Bass. You may have seen it a while ago. This is basically where it all ends for us today. The door crumbles with the appearance of a new champion. And what did we win? I honestly wouldn't, if I was a virus, I wouldn't want to challenge the great and powerful new king of the internet to a net battle. He's lucky I ran away and I don't have time to look at him. What do we got? We've got mystery data, pawn, and of course another virus battle. And we've got something that we need an unlocker for. Luckily, we have an unlocker on hand, and what do we get? Gigafolder 1. That means we now have the ability, should we so choose, once I can find it. I wish my nose wasn't all stuffy. Makes it hard to talk. We now have the ability to hold one more Giga Chip. Unfortunately, it is a ginormous piece. And that's about where we're going to stop. There is more to Mega Man Battle Network 3 than just this, but the rest of the stuff is time trials and really dumb, time-consuming, and grindy-based stuff that is more luck-based than anything. And, I mean, it's kind of cool. I mean, just think about it. Like, not a lot of people, I would have to say, know that much about the secret areas in Battle Network 3 and in the other Battle Network games. There's so much work that the Battle Network people put into this game that a lot of people don't see, and I think that's it's kind of cool, while at the same time it's also very grindy and very time-consuming. But neat nonetheless. Gotta love Japan, man. Great guy. And I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching. And tune in next time for whatever the heck I'm doing next. Bye!